There we go. Happy Friday, my friends. Happy Friday. Are you ready for some cards? I'm almost ready. I'm getting there. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Grandma Gaines. You can call me Tracy. I am a reselling grandma on multiple platforms. But these live streams, this is generally the second one of the day, are all about the cards. Tarot cards, oracle cards. And, whoops, what am I doing? Once I get set up, gosh, I don't know what I'm doing here. Once I get set up, I'll be able to read the chat and have the chat going. So I'm going to make a list of 13. And hopefully we can get through the whole list. Uh-oh, is my pen... Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. I hope everybody is having a beautiful Friday. Whether it's the middle of the day or the end of your Friday. Dave, hello, welcome. My friend, you are number 1. I'm just getting everything in the chat. Messy? Is that how you pronounce your name? Hello, welcome. Dave, he says, but what number am I? How funny. You are number 1. Messy, we will put you on the list. So how's everybody's morning or day going? Do you have something to drink, my friends? Because we're going to be here for just about 2 hours. Today we have the standard tarot, standard rider tarot deck, and messages from the mermaids today. This one is a Karen K collection. I am in New York. Where are you from, my friends? I'm having difficulties with this. I think I'm getting a haircut this weekend. It's starting to drive me berserko. Dave, are you ready? Is it Koza? Hello, welcome, my friend, welcome. Gamer Boy, hello, welcome. Would you like to be on the list? My friends, if you want on the list, let me know. So far, we have 2, Dave and Messy. Southern Girl, hello, welcome. They are for a tarot card and an oracle card. Southern Girl, I'll put you on the list. You are number 4. OS, hello, welcome. Yes, behave, please. Thank you. Don't forget, you guys, I am a grandma, so my grandkids, my kids, my husband, everybody in my family subscribes and watches. So, Casper, hello, welcome. Loading now, hello, welcome. Yes, Gamer Boy, you are number 3. Sheiks. I don't know if that's how you say your name, but hello, welcome. Casper, would you like to be added to the list? My friends, let me know if you want on the list. I have a list of 13, and we only have 4 spots filled. These are for Dave. Casper, you are number 5. We have so much fun with these cards, my friends. So much fun. They are in early. Let's get Casper on the list before I forget. I am easily distracted. There it is. Loading now. Would you like to be added to the list? You're welcome, Casper. Thank you for being here. We just need an oracle for Dave. Chris, hello. Welcome. Let's put you on the list. Koza, is that how you pronounce your name? Again, I apologize if I mispronounce your name. I don't mean to. Dave, the first card you have is a major arcana. Is Susan here? She is here. Hello. Susan, you are number 7. I tried calling you yesterday, Sister Susan. I did. But you didn't answer. Andrew, hello, welcome. New York, my friend. So the Emperor is a major arcana. It's a positive. It's a yes card. It represents a fatherly figure, just like the card shows. But the fatherly figure says that you need to exercise your authority, but maintain your boundaries. And we all know what boundaries are. They are not walls to keep people out. They are doors to keep you safe. Andrew, would you like to be added to the list as well? Dave, you have the Sun card, which is a positive, and it's a yes card. And after a 1-year period and overcoming some obstacles, you are now in a place of positivity, clarity, illumination. The card says to put yourself first for a change. Treat yourself. Live life to the fullest. Remember, live in the here, in the now. You have the Empress card. You have 3 major arcanas, which represent there are powerful energies in your life right now. Powerful things going on. The Empress represents home, and it is an understanding card that when components align, more creates more. So we know more love creates more love, and more laughter creates more laughter. But more anger and fighting creates more anger and fighting. So again, it represents home. It's an understanding card, so it's more or less you reap what you sow, especially when it comes to home. Let's put Andrew on the list. Squad, hello, welcome. Daniel, hello, welcome. Let's get you on the list. Dave, your oracle for the day is contemplation. This card says contemplate your current situation and allow your thoughts and feelings to flow. Use your mind in conjunction with your heart and think things through before making decisions. No knee-jerk reactions just to solve problems. on this Friday. Yay! It's a beautiful day. I'm so happy it's Friday. Messy, it is your turn. What's that say? F and X? Hello and welcome. I have no idea what that said. Meriden, hello, welcome. Christy, hello, welcome back, my dear. Would you both like to be added to the list? Meriden and Christy? I need cards for Messy. There we go. And now an oracle. Brooklyn, hello. Let's get Christy on the list. Bonnie, hello. Good morning, and thank you for being here. Meridon, you're on the list. Brooklyn. You're number 12. Bonnie, you're number 13. And now I'm going to do another shuffle. You absolutely can, Susan. Absolutely. I brought extra cards. Essex lad, hello, welcome. Can you give a birthday shout out to your sister? Oops, my computer just went blank. Ayla, is that how you pronounce it? Happy birthday, Ayla. Schindler's List. Oh my gosh, that's great. That cracks me up. Stala, hello, welcome. I'll put you as extra credit on the list. I already have a list of 13. Now, I will keep adding people, just in case I, actually can get through the whole list. But if you want to be next, guaranteed a super thanks will get you next in line. Messy. The first card you have is the Four of Swords. This card represents after some conflict or stress. It's a rest and examination card because a new life awaits. It represents letting go of things that are useless and serve you no purpose anymore. So this card represents a time to think selfish. If it doesn't help you in some way, shape, or form, get rid of it. You have the Eight of Pentacles. Pentacles represents gains, monetary, material, harvest in your heart and in your soul. Anywhere you can enrich your life to make it better is a pentacle. An Eight of Pentacle represents a journeyman. Ah, Susan, thank you, sweetie. You are the best. You are next. Sister Susan is not only a subscriber, but she is a member. She's paying a member. Yeah, you guys, all my paying members, you guys are the best subscribers. I appreciate you so much. It just helps me continue to make more content. The Journeyman's card. So this card represents a goal in working hard or studying hard, working toward it, whatever it is. This card says to stay on this path, whether it's work, training, studying, whatever it is. It's been a long, hard road with a lot of time and money. The skills you have acquired will serve you well. You have good grounding, and you will be rewarded well for your talents. Again, this is a working towards your goal card. The next card, the next card you have is Temperance, a major arcana, one of the most powerful cards to receive in the deck, one of the most positive, and one we all want anywhere in a reading. This card it's a positive card. It represents an emotional and physical balance. It represents change and to go for it, but when the time is right, because again, it's a balance, and this stage needs to be handled carefully. Otherwise, it could easily spoil. Your oracle for the day is the Truth card. Lainey, hello, welcome. Truth. Elemento, how many? Those of you who know me know that's. I'm not joking. That's the absolute truth. Truth. Admit the truth to yourself, my friend. Accepting the truth can set you free and be a joyful experience. Avoiding the truth is not beneficial. When this card appears in a reading, it is to highlight an area where truth will soon reveal itself. So pay close attention to the surrounding cards for extra insight. And I'm going to take the opportunity to mention, anybody in the chat that does not know, my email is highlighted at the top. I offer in-depth card readings, free. A whole layout, 10 plus cards. You can choose from 7 different choices, subjects. So if anybody would like one, send me an email. I will put you on the list, and I'll get back to you with the information I need. Susan wants a wisdom card. Oh my goodness, I can't reach them. I think I'm getting shorter as I get older. All right. Do you want the tarot as well, Susan, or just the wisdom? Laney, I can add you, Laney, I can add you to the list as an extra person. Because you never know. We could possibly get through the list fast. You are on the list, my friend. You are on the list. All right, Susan, let's shuffle these for you. Gamer Boy is after Susan. Susan, do you have any plans this weekend? I took these because they flipped over in the deck. It does bump me up, my friends. Super chats help so much. And I know that sounds crazy to say, because people are going to be like, well, yeah, of course, it's money. Of course it helps. But it literally does help. If you're making so much money per 1,000 views, a super chat, whether if it's $2, bumps it up dramatically. Even $1, anything cent bumps that up, and it helps so much. Chat and comments on videos helps a lot too. The algorithm, everything helps the algorithm. Peach lunch. That's right. Bump the metrics. All right, Susan, we need a wisdom card. I'm in. Hello. Welcome. I should say welcome back, my friend. All right, Susan. We just need an oracle card. Who have I forgotten? So I will add extra people. Peach, lunch. You never know, we might get there. Amin, you are, I'll add you to the list. Christy, you are number 10, my dear. Number 10. Susan. The first card you have is the King of Cups. Cups represent our emotions. It's a positive, it's a yes card. It also represents the summertime. So it's a dignity card. It says maintain your composure, set a good example, and to be the person you would want supporting you. So the people might be looking up to you. You might be their role model. You don't even know it. Dignity. Set a good example. You have the Queen. You do. You always set a good example. The Queen of Pentacles. Now remember, Pentacles is a GAINZ card. Anywhere you can enrich your life and make it better is a pentacle. And the Queen of Pentacles says, get grounded. Connect with the earthy side of life. Learn to be resourceful. Learn to be practical. And share with others. More important, attend to your financial affairs. Decrease money going out and bring more money in. You are capable of turning your hand to most things. Which means when you think of a way to make money, you make money at it. So think on those terms. And remember, be a role model. You have the Eight of Pentacles, the Journeyman's card, which says it's working toward a goal. It represents long, apologize, hold on. This card represents long-term success, working hard or studying hard. So keep going on the road you're on this path. It's been a long, hard road with a lot of time and money. But you've acquired skills, and they are going to serve you well. You have good grounding, and you will be rewarded well for your talents. This card represents working toward a goal. You have a major arcana, Susan, the Chariot card. The Chariot represents being on a plateau. The appearance of this card represents victory. And finally, forward movement, though. So the reason they say plateau is because it represents a Cancer. And the crab represents Cancer in the zodiac. And the Cancer moves sideways, not forward. So that's why it represents being on a plateau where everything you've done lately is fruitless. 2 steps forward, 3 steps back type thing. But again, the appearance of it finally shows forward movement, forward progress. Again, it's positive. It's a victory card, but it says that you should take the road less traveled. So again, be a leader, not a follower. And if everybody's going this way, go the other direction. It'll be so much more beneficial for you. Your oracle for the day is Grace, which makes sense. Dignity, maintain your composure. Rue encourages self-acceptance, receptivity to grace, and it brings the physical and spiritual into harmony. Kunzite, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, encourages miracles and love. We can be our own worst critics. Berating ourselves separates us from divine grace, which is a gift freely given to all. To receive grace and divine love, you must accept yourself and realize you are worthy. See yourself through the eyes of grace. You, after all, carry a spark of the divine in your heart. This card says, I am a child of the divine. I honor and value myself. I know that I am worthy of love and grace from the divine and from others, including myself. Including myself. I like that part. So that was Sister Susan. Again, Susan, thank you so much. And if you're not busy, I will call you again. I'll call you again after the live. Gamer Boy, you are next. Molly, hello, welcome. Papa Trucker, hello, welcome. Deborah, hello. You guys, thank you all for being here. Sandra. Hornet Gaming, hello, welcome. All right, let's continue. Gamer Boy. Three to row for you. You're gonna have to make a. You're gonna have to copy and paste it, Dave. So we're on number 3, and number 4 is Southern Girl. Gemini Girl, hello, welcome. Thank you, Susan. Who's leaving? Susan, are you leaving? She's like, yeah, Mr. He is being demanding. No, I'm just kidding. That's her cat. All right, Gamer Boy, the first card you have is the 3 of Wands. Wands represents something happening fast. And when I say fast, it's days. I apologize for the bouncing. It's positive. It's a yes card. This card is an activating card. It represents an advancement, new horizons, and promises. 54. You also have the King of Cups. This is a positive card and a yes card. This represents our emotions, and it represents something happening slow, months. And it also represents the summertime as well. I don't know if I said that. This one is, it just popped up for Sister Susan. It's a dignity card, so maintain your composure. Set a good example, and be the person you would want supporting you. Now, if you have any questions, and if your question is about a man, it's a yes. Just so that you know, this man agrees with you and he is agreeable for you. And this could mean so many things, like a business adventure, a business thing, a good friendship, anything like that. You also have a major arcana, the Fool card. This card's not calling anybody names. It's a neutral energy card. Be neutral because you find yourself, it's finding a beginning at the end. So you find yourself on an unexpected journey, but this card says to follow that path. And don't be held back by people who say you're a dreamer. And remember, miraculous inventions were created by people labeled as fools. Your oracle for the day is positivity. Elemental P. Christy, thank you, dear. You are next. This card says stay positive. A positive attitude can carry you through any situation. A positive mindset, Gamer Boy, can literally change the future, allowing miracles to occur. That's no bullshit, isn't it? It's true. Trust me. As a grandma, I know this. I know these things. That's my superpower. Christy, thank you so much. You guys truly are the best. Whoops, what did I do? What did I do? Okay. You guys are amazing. Is it Siddharth? Is that how you pronounce your name? I apologize if I mispronounce it. I am. And I could put you on the list. It's a huge list. But like Sister Susan and Christy did, if you put in a super thanks, you are immediately next. So totally up to you. I can put you on the list. You can do a super chat. George, hello, welcome. All right, Christy. I have to put a star by your name. That way I know where the super chats come from. One more good shuffle for Christy. Oh, that one was not it. There. Much better. Much, much better. I like that card. There's another one. That's a good one, too. She's like, really? What are they? There's another one. Okay. Aniket, hello. Welcome. I should say, welcome back. I know, I'm like, huh? Is it a hello? Is that what it means, hello? I think Sin Chao is hello in Mandarin. I'm not sure. It's probably wrong. It's Arabic for thank you, my friend. So how do you pronounce it? Shugran Habibi. Lennox, hello. Thank you. I'm having an absolutely wonderful FRIYAY. I hope you are too. You will be next in line, my friend. All right. Christy, are you ready, my friend? She's like, yeah. The first card you have, Major Arcana, a positive, a yes card, the Strength. It can represent a Leo, and it represents power, courage, being generous. It says, be like the trees, strong but bendable. Stay calm in the face of adversity and maintain your composure. This is a through inner strength card. Lizzie, hello, welcome. How are you? You have the Three of Wands. I like this card. It's a positive. It's a yes. It represents something happening in days. Generally, I meant to say something happening fast. Generally, days. It's an activating card. So you must, whatever it is, you yourself literally must activate yourself. Be active. It's an advancement card. It represents new horizons and promises, Christy. You have the Seven of Wands. This card represents conflict, self-defense. It's a call to reorganize. Let me see if I have anything else on here. I feel like this card should have a little more information. So, bear with me, my friends, and let me look in the workbook here. I don't want to short you out on any information. My book is so old. Pages are literally falling out. Christy, the Seven of Wands says, there are situations in life where you just have to stand firmly for what you believe in. So stand up and be counted. Show your competition that you know you are in a strong position. Let them see the might of your force. You will not be manipulated and controlled by an inferior attack on your principles. Again, sevens are a call to reorganize. Your oracle for the day is the friendship card. I think these are so pretty. Mish, hello, welcome. I should say welcome back, my friend. This card says to phone a friend. Find someone on your own wavelength to spend time with. When you're with like-minded friends, it's a tonic that your body needs. Trust me, you need it right now. I should say trust the cards. They say you need it right now, Christy. Don't forget, I don't know where anybody is when it comes to a card reading, but if you've just had one or you want to be on the list or you want to get on the list again, send me an email. Mish. All right. Lennox, you are next, my friend. And again, thank you for the super chat. You guys are amazing. Potatoes. What? I like potatoes. Yes, my dear, you absolutely can have a wisdom card. All right, one more good shuffle. Yes, Casper, you are 5. You have the nurture card. That's very pretty. Can you see it? I have to make sure I'm in the right language. This one has like 3 different languages in it. So it says milkweed supports self-care and encourages healthy nourishment, and as such helps with weight issues, eating disorders, and oral addictions and digestive issues. Well, I didn't know that. Chrysoprase. Let me write this in here because I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. C-H. It's a stone. It is a stone of nurturing and bringing energy to the physical body. In our chaotic modern life, it's easy to forget to take care of yourself. Your body and soul exist together. The health of one affects the health of the other. When you begin to take better care of your body, including getting enough sleep, your soul also grows stronger. Milkweed attracts butterflies, a symbol of transformation. Care for yourself and watch transformation unfold. This card says my body and spirit are united, and I take care of them both. Fresh air, deep sleep, healthy food, and joyful movement support my body and soul. These are beautiful cards. All right, so now, Lennox, it is totally your turn now. I apologize for that. Lex, hello, welcome. Hello, welcome. All right, Lennox. Yes, Bonnie, you are number 13. We would be on number 4, but when somebody offers a super thanks, they are automatically next in line. So we are we've broken off the line. Thank you for being here, Stala. I appreciate it. I hope you have a beautiful weekend. Like the best one ever. All right, Lennox. There it is. Just the one. The first card we have for you is a Major Arcana Temperance card. Positive. It represents change. And to go for it when the time is right. This card is also represents emotional and physical balance. This card, this stage needs to be handled carefully because it could easily spoil. Like I say, it's a balance, and we all know if you go too far one way, you tip. You go too far the other way, you tip. Again, balance, and it needs to be handled carefully. But it can be positive when the time is right. You have the Seven of Cups. This card, cups represent our emotions. It's a positive. It's a yes. It represents that imagination needs to be kept in check. The card says there is fanciful and there is downright deluded. So use your imagination in practical ways, or it will use you. Pie in the sky ideas, that's your right. Just don't expect other people to feast on them. And then the card says, is fate revealing the truth? So go for it, but when the time is right. And you, too, have the Seven of Swords. Did I keep that page open? No, it's not a swords. It's actually Seven of Wands. I apologize for that. Not a professional, especially today. It represents conflict, self-defense, and the need to reorganize as well. And again, real quick, for a little more information on the 7. It says there are situations in life where you just have to stand firmly for what you believe in. Stand up and be counted. Show the competition that you know you are in a strong position. Let them see the might of your force. You will not be manipulated and controlled by an inferior attack on your principles. And the next card you have, your oracle for the day, is the Patience card. This card says, practice patience. It's helpful to let go of any expectations and surrender to life as it reveals itself. And remember, the reward for patience is patience. Reshma, hello, welcome. I could totally add you to the list, my friend. It's huge, but I will put you there. I cannot promise we'll get to you. Southern Girl, you are next. Aria, hello, welcome. Just Remember that a super thanks will definitely get you next. Southern Girl. Aria, how are you? Zig and Zag. Hello, welcome. Thank you guys for being here. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Especially on a Friday. Oh my gosh, my coffee. Don't let it get cold. Boring toast. Is that what that says? Why, thank you. And welcome, my friend. Welcome. Saxy Butler, hello. Welcome. Welcome back, I should say. How have you been? It's a great way. It is an amazing way. So, anybody who has any knowledge on the cards, or have, a different feeling, whatever, please put your information in the chat. We would love to hear what anybody has to say about the cards. Terrible Times, hello, welcome. All right, Southern Girl, the first card you have is the King of Cups. Remember, it's an emotions card. And it represents something happening slow, generally months. This card represents, it's a dignity card. It says to maintain your composure. Set a good example and be the person you would want supporting you. And again, there may be people watching you. I mean, a king generally represents a hierarchy in the family. Somebody who is top. So you may be a role model, people looking up to you. So again, dignity card and maintain your composure. After all, the cups represents our emotions. You have the Seven of Cups. This card is an imagination and an inspiration card. Sevens are a call to reorganize. But imagination needs to be kept in check. Again, there is fanciful and there's downright deluded. So use your imagination in practical ways, or it will use you. The pie in the sky ideas, though, that is your right. You just can't expect other people to feast on them. So the card says, is fate revealing the truth? You have the High Priestess card, a major arcana. This is a positive card. It's a yes card, and it represents change that you didn't realize was going to happen. This card also represents that the future is yet unrevealed. So the possibilities are wide open, my friend. It's an intuition card, aka gut feeling. The future is yet unrevealed. You see how the pillars, there's two pillars, balance and judgment. Some people say the black one is dark and the white one is light, representing there's a little bit of light in all darkness and there's a little bit of dark in all light. They could be good and evil. But again, it's all about balance and judgment. Whatever this change is that's coming, balance and judgment. And trust your intuition, my friend. Trust your intuition, Southern Girl. You have the Knight of Wands. I apologize. Hold on. So this one is a corresponding card. And it represents that everybody involved will benefit as long as the person is sincere with heart. But there's a warning here. Because now whether this is you or somebody you know, this person, this knight, whether it is the knight in shining armor or whatever it may be, They have all the enthusiasm and they have all the great ideas. The thing is this person must be in charge, and everybody needs to know they're in charge. This person's going to get carried away. This person is going to lose interest. And this person is not a team player. And this person tends to be self-employed. So, as long as you are aware of these traits, Lorena Rose, hello, welcome. Boring toast. You're correct. You are absolutely correct. All that glitters is not gold. Mustafa, hello. We will have to look that up. Maybe it means your garden is abundant with beauty and joy and just overflowing. You just have to water it. Your oracle for the day, Southern Girl, is relaxation. I don't know. We'll have to look that up. This card says it's time for some rest and recuperation. Have you been overdoing things or working too hard? If so, relaxation is required now. So recharge and relax. Casper, we have finally made it to you. I would love to. I would love to. Boring toast. That would be so much fun. Dan, hello, welcome. How are you, my friend? I want to say kiddo because my youngest, his name is Daniel. And I always call my kids kiddo. So please, don't take offense to it. It's just natural. I see the name Dan and my motherly instinct comes out. Thank you. Thank you. Boring toast. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That would be so fun. We're going to have to look into that. But I believe so, my friend. I believe so. It's probably a keep following your dreams. Keep watering your dreams. All good things come to those who wait. Oh my God. I have card readings to do. I have 2 of them this afternoon. Carrie, hello. How are you? Dan, what are your plans? And then my husband will be coming home because tomorrow starts rifle season in New York. Coffee. I have backup. All right, Casper. The first card you have is the King of Swords. This card is a warning card. Is it a king? Yeah, I had to look at it again. I apologize. It's a warning card. It says, don't be caught off guard. You didn't get where you are without a strong dose of caution. Don't let your guard down, my friend. You have the High Priestess, a major arcana. It represents a positive change. Change you didn't realize. And it also says the future is yet unrevealed. So again, the future is wide open. You can do anything. Anything. It also represents intuition and gut feeling. But it's all about balance and judgment. And trusting your intuition. You have the Moon card, another major arcana. This is a neutral energy card because you may be going through an emotional time right now. This card is a call to go on a journey of renewal, just like the moon does every month, so you can become unstuck. The moon has so many phases, and each phase represents an emotion or a feeling, reflection, intuition, fear, confusion, all kinds of things. So again, it's a call for you to go on a journey of renewal so you can become unstuck. Because afterwards, we all know, after all these phases the moon goes through, it becomes new and full. And again, it may be emotional, but we all go through these. You have the Two of Pentacles representing GAINZ. The two represents, it's a call to organize. This card is balance, dedication, flexibility, adaptability, and also for everything you do, ensure someone else does something as well. So keep a balance. It also represents the beginning of a cycle. One being the start of the cycle, 10 being the completion. So 2 is a call to organize. The oracle, your oracle for the day is the Trust card. Yes, you may be juggling things. That's why it's a call to organize. Trust in life. Nothing happens by chance, and the universe is guiding you toward your destiny. Have faith and trust. My friend, go with the flow and know all is well as you trust in your life's process. Koza, my friend, it is your turn. I love the mermaid cards too. I picked these up on a Christmas Eve. It may have been Christmas Adam, but it was that close to Christmas. We had all of our shopping done. We had gone, I believe it was Christmas Adam. We were going out looking for something that was open. So we just go out and have something to eat. We had nothing to do. And this was the only store open. And yeah, they called to me from the back corner. When I walked in the door, I walked right straight through, right to them. It was the only thing we bought that day. And after the lady, while we were cashing out, she said, "You guys are my only customers." The weather was horrible. Nothing was even open. Nobody was open. And so apparently she was supposed to open up just so I can get these mermaid cards, because she closed and went home. But I've had them for years. They're one of my oldest decks. My Enchanted Map Oracle deck is my oldest one. That's a lie. It is not. It's my oldest Oracle deck. I have a Tarot deck that's even older. All right, Koza, are you ready, my friend? Carrie, I have been good. Thank you for asking. How about you? You're going to have to get on the list, my friend. Send me an email. Carrie, I would be happy to put you on the list. Empath's Oracle deck. I'll have to check it out. I love when somebody it's like, hey, try this, try that. You might like this. We have a moderator. I call him an original. Jimmy, he has a super cool teddy bear tarot deck. All right, we just need one more card for Koza. The deck finds the reader. I agree. There it is. All right, now we need an oracle. I can't believe it's been an hour already. Of course, we've gotten quite a few people done. 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to take this one because it stood up. The first card you have, Koza, is a major arcana, the Emperor. It's a positive, it's a yes card, and it represents a fatherly figure. And this fatherly figure says to maintain your boundaries and exercise your authority. It can represent an Aries as well. So we all know boundaries are not walls to keep people out. They're doors to keep you safe. So exercise your authority, but maintain your boundaries. You too have the Two of Pentacles representing GAINZ, and it's a call to organize. It is balance, dedication, flexibility, adaptability, and remember, for everything you do, make sure someone else does something as well. Keep a balance. You have the Queen of Pentacles, also representing gains, monetary, material, harvest, in your heart, in your soul. Anywhere you can enrich your life and make it better is a pentacle. The Queen says get grounded. Connect with the earthy side of life. Learn to be resourceful. Learn to be practical. Share your abundance with others. But attend to your financial affairs. Less money going out and more money coming in. This card says when you think of a way of making money, you generally make money at it. So think along those lines and save money. Pentacles also represent the winter time. So this is the perfect time to start saving. Your oracle for the day is the support card. This card says call upon a trusted friend now. Their perspective will reveal insights into your life that you may not have previously seen or considered. The card says the universe is ready to offer all the support you need. All you have to do is ask. My friend, ask from your heart. Reggae Rock, hello. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Andrew, you are next. Oh, don't knock the coffee over. The elixir of life. My elixir of life. It's raining. It is not raining here. We don't have any snow, so that is gone. There. So, when you drop a card, when a card falls out or one flips over, they're important. But when you have a whole bunch of them, like half the deck, it means I should probably hold on to it better. Dan, not sure if I have you on the list, Dan, because it's huge. I've now added you, but don't forget, send me an email if you'd like an in-depth card reading. These are free. Remember, the reading is 10 plus cards, and you have a choice of 7 different subjects to pick from. So Dan, if you would like a reading, send me an email. I would be happy to do one for you. And that's anybody else too. My email's highlighted in the chat. All right, Andrew, we just need 2 more tarot. At least 2. Taking the Emperor because it flipped over. Interesting. Huh. I like that. Thank you. Okay, Andrew. The first card we have is a Major Arcana, the Devil card. It's a neutral energy card. So this card represents that you're avoiding situations that you're afraid of. Don't we all? I mean, really, how many of us, we can all relate to this card. But the card says, stop avoiding situations that hold you in a state of fear. My friend, you can do it. Situations you're afraid of. You see the chains are around the neck, not the hands. So, again, you could easily break free from this disempowering situation. But also, this card, because we all know the cards have 2 meanings. This card says that if you keep wanting, you will always be in need. You have the, oops, this is backwards. You have the Emperor card as well, Major Arcana. Again, it's a positive card. It's a yes card. It represents a fatherly figure. Could be an Aries. But this fatherly figure says to maintain your boundaries, but exercise your authority. And again, and I can't stress it enough, boundaries are not walls to keep people out. They're doors to keep you safe. And you have 3 major arcanas, which means the appearance of 3 majors represents that there is a powerful current in this area of your life right now. Whatever you are avoiding, this is super powerful. You have another major arcana, the Moon. It's a neutral energy card. This is most likely a very emotional time for you. And this card is a call. This card is a call for you to go on a journey of renewal, just like the moon does every month, so you can become unstuck. And through this journey, you're going to go through all the a whole bunch of phases, just like the moon. And again, it is going to be very emotional, but the outcome is going to be positive, because after all these phases the moon goes through, it represents new and full. Your oracle for the day is the Discernment card. This card says, use discernment combined with wisdom, for you'll soon make a discovery that could benefit your life or the lives of others in a wonderful way. So embrace any new facets that you unearth through your soul searching. Daniel. This is Daniel, our moderator, Daniel. I just want to make sure I get that right. I don't want the other Dan to get confused with Daniel. So we are on number 9. Daniel. Meriden, number 11, you're next. You will be afterwards. And hello, welcome. Mick, hello, welcome. The chains look loose enough that you could just slip right out of them. That's right. We all do that, though. If we have never done something, we have a fear of it. There are many times people won't do something. Somebody will say, "Hey, you want to do this?" No, I don't like that. Well, have you ever done it? Or whatever. Or it scares me. Just do it. Just do it. All right. So, Daniel. And thank you for tuning in from South Africa. Oh, gosh, hold on to these cards. That's pretty hot, an eye. Oh, my goodness, Dave, you crack me up. They are jumping. That's because I'm distracted. I need to concentrate. You guys crack me up. So we just need an oracle for Daniel. Right there it is. The first card Daniel has is the Ace of Cups. An ace represents the start of a new cycle. And remember, cups are our emotions. It represents something slow, like months. Positive, yes, it can, the summertime as well. This card represents a celebration. And it can also represent the birth of a child. More important, this card represents that you will discover and renew your capacity to feel. So first of all, congratulations on this new cycle. Whatever it is, congratulations. Sometimes it's so hard to get past that 10, which is the completion. So you can start a new one. But all too often on these cycles, because we go through so many of them in our life, we flip the we don't give a shiznit switch, and we just don't care about anything anymore. But this card represents a change. You're going to finally get that feeling back, because you deserve those feelings. To have those feelings, we all deserve them. You also have a Two of Wands, representing representing the start of a new cycle. 1 is the start, 2 being closer to a 1 than a 10. It is a call to organize. But it also represents hopes and wishes, and it's a fire yourself up card. So this fire yourself up card says to plan ahead, be strategic, plan ahead. Whatever this new thing is, plan ahead. Where do you want to go? And what do you have to give? And it says to think innovative, think fresh ideas. This card says you are in an excellent position to join forces with another person who shares your vision. You, my friend, have the Moon card as well, a major arcana, neutral energy. You may be going through an emotional time. And this card says it's a call for you to go on a journey of renewal, just like the Moon, so you can become unstuck. Again, it's probably going to be an emotional time. The Moon has many phases, and each phase represents an emotion, a feeling, or something. But it also, after this journey, it represents new and full. Your oracle for the day is the Future card. This card says, change your viewpoint to influence the future. And remember, like water, the future is fluid and always changing according to your current actions and thoughts. It's kind of like the home card. The more creates more. When components line, more creates more. Meriden, it is your turn. Oh, I love cooking videos. Anaya, am I too late for a quickie? I can put you on the list. I have a huge list. But Anaya, super thanks will get you immediately next. And when I mention that, I don't want people to think that, you know, they have to donate their life savings. No, it is not like that at all. Like I say all the time, these are free. To get next is a super chat, but it is whatever you feel you want to donate. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to have lunch. What am I going to have? Leftover burger from last night. Actually, it's a cheeseburger. With it already has all the fixings on it. Because I made 2 of them. And I only eat 1. That way I always have one for lunch. I always make something extra so I can have it for lunch. So it's already prepared. Instead of a bread, instead of a cheeseburger bun, it is the Texas toast, you know, that you stick in the oven. Yeah, so I use that instead of buns. And it has zucchini relish on it. And ketchup and mustard. All right. So, Meriden, the first card you have is the Queen of Wands. So I'm starving. I cannot wait for lunch. The Queen of Wands says, do not withdraw from intimidating situations. Adopt witchy glamour. Ooze charm and magic from every pore, begilding everyone you meet. More important, this card represents love and money. I have a begilding spell, aka recipe. Meriden, if you would like it, send me an email. I will share it with you and anybody else who wants it if you're interested. Your major arcana is, or you have a major arcana, the Tower card. This is a neutral energy card. It represents sudden change. It's probably already happening. It's going to be emotional because, well, if you look at the card, it doesn't look very positive. The lightning strikes. It generally causes fire, burns stuff down, destruction, crumbles everything to the ground. The good thing about this, because this is a neutral energy card, whatever happens, it's done. It's over with. This card represents the end of restriction. And you can wipe away all the rubble, wipe the chalkboard clean, however you want to say it, and start over fresh like it never happened. And just like when lightning strikes, this card represents most likely through no fault of your own. So whatever this change, sudden change that's happening, again, most likely not your fault. you have the Eight of Cups. It represents our emotions. This card represents a plateau, that you have been on a plateau, but the appearance of it shows that there's finally forward movement. But a change is needed. A change is needed for growth, and it is of importance to avoid a state of stagnation. So on the card, you can see an eclipse. This eclipse signifies rarity and transience. It is of importance to avoid a state of stagnation. 8 being closer to a 10 than a 1. This is a directive card, which means you must direct everything to avoid this state of stagnation, because you know a change is needed for growth. You have the Three of Pentacles, representing GAINZ. The 3 is an apprentice card. 3 is apprentice, 8 is journeyman, and a 10 is the master. So it represents the beginning or the start of something. And it also represents cooperation. So if you're putting, like, example, job applications and applications for anywhere, this card is a good indication that you will be chosen. But remember, it's the start of something new, the apprentice, somebody who's just learning. And it is going to take cooperation as well. You have the Truth card for your oracle for the day. I feel like it's popped up a couple times. Admit the truth to yourself. Accepting the truth can set you free and be a joyful experience. Avoiding the truth, my friend, is not beneficial. Brooklyn, you are next. Thank you so much, Boring Toast. I appreciate you being here, and I cannot wait to hear from you. I will be waiting. Does Boring Toast have a channel? Yes. Let's check out Boring Toast's channel. You have another subscriber, my friend. So you guys, if you just hover over their name, and a menu will pop up, and it says go to channel, and then subscribe. All right, Brooklyn, let's see what the cards have for you. I did not, Dave. I apologize, Dave. I must have missed it. It's not surprising, though. I get distracted very easily. Was it on here in the chat, or did you send me an email? Oh. No, I did not see that. And I'm glad you brought it up, because I actually have it on a list to look it up. And I haven't done it yet. So I appreciate that. Oh, no way. Oh my goodness, how cool is that? I'm totally checking that out. The first card you have, Brooklyn, is the Three of Pentacles. Again, it just popped up. It's an apprenticeship card, and it represents cooperation. So if you're putting applications in, or, you know, trying to get into a school, maybe trying to get into a different housing, a new area, anything like that. This card is a good indication that you will be chosen. But remember, it represents the beginning of something, the just learning and cooperation. You have a major arcana, the Devil card, that says, stop avoiding situations that hold you in a state of fear. You can do it. Don't be afraid. You can do it. But this card also wants you to know that if you keep wanting, you will always be in need. And it's true. It's true. All too often, you know, we want that piece of cake and we eat it, and then we're wanting the next great thing. Oh, that's me. That's totally me. I know it's a vague example, but I mean, we can kind of relate. This is becoming one of my favorite cards, Brooklyn. It is the Ace of Pentacles. This card represents perfect contentment, infinite opportunities, material opportunities, a place of wealth. It's positive. It's a new beginning. More important, you see on the card that a helping hand is being offered. So, Brooklyn, if somebody offers to help you, accept their help. It's super important. Your oracle for the day is the Healing card. Whoops, it's H-I, not I-H. It says set aside the time for healing. Oh my goodness gracious. Set aside the time for self-healing. Welcome and allow healing energy to flow into your life, or share your healing energy with others. You must prioritize time for self-care. It is super important, no matter what you're going through. Self-care will get you through even the scariest times. Self-care. Prepare. Always be prepared. Bonnie, you are next. Yeah, I don't mess with that. No, I don't mess with Bitcoin and stuff like that. As far as I'm concerned right now, cash is king. Bonnie says, yay, thank you. Thank you for being here. So yeah, cash is king. Sure, it's super easy just to swipe your bank card and or your credit card, but now you have fees. So why, I mean, money's hard enough to come by as it is. Why are we paying a fee just to swipe a stinking plastic card when it's so much easier just to carry money in your pocket? We might get pennies back if people do that. All right, Bonnie, here we go. SNBCR, hello and welcome, my friend. Please don't be disrespectful. I'm a grandma, so my grandkids, my kids, my husband, everybody in my family subscribe and watch. But you are welcome to stick around. I admit, I did. I still do. I do. But I'm trying to be a more cash person. And only leave a little bit of them, you know, only put a little bit into the bank. No, that's fine. I understand. You are totally allowed to have your own opinion, my friend. You totally can. Because I can view them. It gives me the opportunity to view it. There it is. The first card we have for Bonnie is the Lover's card. This is a lot of people's favorite card. It's a major arcana. It's a positive card. It's a yes card. It can represent a Gemini. But it says that nothing should be held back. Even if it exposes you to feelings of vulnerability, weakness, nervousness. This card says be open and transparent. More important, it represents success and unexpected blessings from above. So, nothing should be held back. You have the Five of Swords. A 5 is a halfway point. It is a call to put boundaries in place. In Bonnie, you probably already know it by heart now, but I'm going to say it anyway. Boundaries are not walls to keep people out. They're doors to keep you safe. And this 5 says stop being defensive. There will never be a resolution to conflict as long as we put too much emphasis on being defensive. And it says to be careful, not to be paranoid, and see treachery where there is none. Thank you, Lewis. I appreciate it. You guys are the best. Navy SEAL, hello, welcome. Thank you for being here. Dr. Mummy, hello, welcome. Thank you for being here. Bonnie, you also have the 6 of Cups. Remember, cups represent our emotions. It also represents something happening slow, like months. This card represents, it's a 6. It's a leveling up card. One step beyond the halfway point. It represents that there's a flip in energy and things are being taken to another level. This card represents that something has just recently happened to you to take things to the next level. It also represents childlike wishes. We've all had those. Those first feelings and first flutters, we all know what those feelings are. Well, this card represents you're going to encounter those again. It represents that you may, there may be a reunion, maybe bump into somebody from your past, maybe rekindle something from your past. And I want to stress that it doesn't necessarily mean a relationship. It can be the rekindle of a career you put on the back burner, the rekindle of a hobby, or a place that you no longer visit, but you wish to. Again, that's what this card represents. You have the King of Wands. Again, representing something happening fast, days. The card says take action. Express your reason to be. Take action. That's that 6 of Cups. The leveling up thing. Something has just happened and you need to take action and express your reason to be. It says you can inspire enthusiasm where there is lethargy. You can put vigor into any occasion you grace with your presence. You are also a master at putting a new spin on any situation. Bonnie, your oracle for the day is the Go with the Flow card. And this card says to let go and go with the flow. You'll get where you need to be when you surrender and trust in the natural flow of life. Whatever your question is, the answer is simply to go with the flow. It doesn't mean you're giving up or you're defeated. Rather, that your lack of resistance will bring you a sense of freedom and completion. And that was the end of the list. Subs. The last I looked, I had 3,000. Let me look. Oh, goodness. 3,540 something, my friends. You guys are awesome. Stala, my friend, if you are still here, it is your turn. I'll jump back into the chat. Perfect. You are welcome, Bonnie. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being so patient. Aw, Anaket, thank you. Hope is hiding. Is she here? Lizzie, thank you. It is so difficult to get that subscriber count. All right, Stala. Oop, there's one. Oh, thank you. I love our group. I love our family. I think it's the best. Who timed someone out? Did I time someone out? Or Hope did? Hope's, is Hope sandbagging? Is that what you call it? Sitting in the background? If you're there, hi. She is. Hope is there. How funny. Does she write something every time I look down and I don't even know she's here? Is she being sneaky? So Stala, the first card we have for you is the Five of Wands. 5 is a calling card. It's a halfway point. And it is a call for you to put boundaries in place. So again, boundaries are not walls to keep people out. They're doors to keep you safe. This is also a push and shove card. It represents competition, but in the name of the game. So competition, nothing serious. If it was serious, it would be a swords. But you will win. You'll make sure of it. Winning is the most important thing, and you will do anything to be seen as successful. Whether it's work, home, or play. You have the Queen of Wands. Wands representing something happening fast. Days. Positive, yes. And the Queen of Wands says, do not withdraw from intimidating situations. You will win. You'll make sure of it. Adopt witchy glamour. Ooze charm and magic from every pore. Be gilding everyone you meet. This card represents love and money. You will win. You'll make sure of it. And here's another major arcana, another card telling you to stop avoiding situations that hold you in a state of fear. You can do it. But on the flip side, it wants you to remember that if you keep wanting, you will always be in need. There's Hope. Your oracle for the day is light. I was going to say hope. This card says, shine your light for all to see. You, my friend, are like a lighthouse, and your light can illuminate any dark areas of your life. I agree. There is always hope. Lainey, you are next. She's like, I'm not hiding. Do you have any plans for the weekend, Hope? Lainey, it is your turn. You are busy. So anybody who is new to the chat, Hope has her own channel as well. So if you are not a subscriber to Hope's channel, my friends, let's help Hope. She has amazing content. It will crack you up. Oh, like remodeling? Tell Wayne hello. Enjoy the family visit. Oh, Sundays are beautiful days for nature walks. I don't know what I'm going to do. I tell you, hunting, rifle season starts Saturday here in New York. So I'm pretty sure I'm not going to see my husband until hunting's over, which is sometime in December. Any free time he has will be out in the woods, I'm sure. All right, Lainey, the first card you have is the Chariot. Major Arcana. This card represents a Cancer. It's a positive. It's a yes. And we all know the zodiac sign for Cancer is a crab. So this card represents that you have been on a plateau, because we know a crab goes sideways, not forward. But the appearance of this card represents that there's finally forward movement. It represents victory, and that you should take the road less traveled. And I say it all the time. Be a leader. Be a leader, not a follower. If everybody is going this way for an opportunity, go the other direction. There will be more doors open and more opportunities for you if you do not follow the crowd. You have a major arcana, the Magician. This too is a positive and a yes card, and it says something is going to happen quickly. And when it does, it says to use all your resources to attain the success you deserve. And that you need to remember, it's all in the know-how. This is going to be fast. It may be work related. I don't know. It may have something to do with an advancement, maybe a raise. I don't know. Maybe more work on your plate. You also have the Three of Wands, represents something happening fast, days. It's an advancement card. It's also an activating card, so you must be active. It represents new horizons and promises. Discernment is your oracle for the day. And this card says you use discernment combined with wisdom, for you'll soon make a discovery that could benefit your life or the lives of others in a wonderful way. Peach Lunch, it is your turn. Oh, Reshma, I don't even know if I'm going to get to you, my friend. I have like a little more than 10 minutes, and I still have 11 people on my list. The list was huge. 24, 25, 20, 26 people on the list today. Peach Lunch. We need one more. An Oracle. Large list is good. It helps with the view hours too. So, I mean, just because I'm on YouTube, because it's a 2-hour stream, it doesn't mean that it's going to increase my view hours by 2 hours. It'll increase my view hours by if everybody stays for 2 hours. So if we have 20 people that stay for 2 hours, it'll increase my view hours. 20 people. That much. There we go. I hope that makes sense. Your oracle for the day, Peach Lunch, is, it's not an oracle, I apologize. The first card you have is a Two of Cups. It represents emotions and something happening slow. Generally months. It's yes, it's positive. Cups also represents summertime. This card represents a relationship. This relationship is so powerful, so yes, so everything, perfect. It represents love, passion, friendship, affinity, union, concord. And concord is an agreement. Also, this card represents that which nature has sanctified. So the relationship is that perfect, that yes, that positive. You have a major arcana, the Emperor, another positive, another yes. This card represents an Aries and a fatherly figure. And the fatherly figure says to maintain your boundaries, but exercise your authority. And remember, boundaries are not walls to keep people out. They're doors to keep you safe. You have a Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is a corresponding card. And everybody will benefit as long as this person is sincere with heart. The problem is this person has all the enthusiasm and they have all the good ideas. But this person must be in charge, and this person wants everybody to know they're in charge. Everybody must know they are in charge. They're going to get carried away, and they're going to lose interest, because they always do. This person's not a team player, and the person tends to be self-employed. Your oracle for the day is the Innocence card. And this card says, focus on innocence as you navigate through your current situation. The purity of your innocent heart will guide and protect you through challenging times. So also, if you're in a legal battle or a court case right now, the appearance of this card suggests that your innocence is highly likely to be revealed and upheld, as long as you hold on to integrity and honesty. Amen. It is your turn, my friend. Dave, thank you for being here. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you on Monday. The first card you have is the Queen of Swords, which says, it represents a woman. And this woman is wise, direct, ambitious. They speak sharply. And the woman says that you should say what you think. There's more. There's more. There's always more. There's always more. We need one more card. There it is. Oh, my goodness gracious. 1, 2, 3. My friends, I'll be right back. Oh, gosh. Apologize. Oh, I had to see what that was. Okay, so, oops, we need an oracle for Amin. Whoops. Millie, hello, welcome. Is that how you pronounce it? Millie? Miley? Millie. You're catching us right at the end of our live stream. I love your emojis, Hope. All right, Amin. The first card you have is the Queen of Swords. And this Queen says to say what you think. Be your own person. Keep your strong convictions no matter what opposition you come up against. Don't be afraid to stand alone. Be confident. Be straightforward. You will receive the acknowledgement you deserve. I apologize. Some weird sounds just come out sometimes. The next card you have is the Ten of Wands. 10 representing the completion of a cycle. Wands representing something happening fast. Days. This is a positive card. It's a yes card. But this card represents that you have shouldered too much. Whether it's responsibilities or burdens, it's time to pass some of it on. And because of passing it on, you will have fortune, gains, and success. 10 represents the completion of a cycle, and it frees you up to start a new one. You have a 7 of Wands representing something happening fast, days. This card is a call to reorganize. It's a conflict and a self-defense card. But it also says that there are situations in life when you must stand up for what you believe in. So stand up and be counted. Show your competition that you are in a strong position. Let them see the might of your force. You will not be manipulated and controlled by an inferior attack on your principles. Your oracle for the day is the Memories card. And this card says, it's time to make some new memories. Meet life head on as a wealth of experiences await, helping memories to manifest. This card can also represent that a loved one wishes to be remembered. Next is Molly. Oh my gosh. I think we're going to be ending it with Molly. This is will take up the rest of our time. So with that, I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend as well. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Hit the notification bell. Don't forget to check out my membership levels. I offer 3 of them. 4 of them. My goodness. Each membership level is a different price. Each level offers the member something different. Subscribing is always free. So again, I want to thank you guys so much for being here. How long has it been? 96 minutes. Aniket, you guys, all my originals, you guys are all so very helpful. So very helpful. And I appreciate you. Molly, you have 3 major arcanas, which represents that there's some powerful stuff going on in your life right now. The first card you have is the Lover's card, and it represents success and unexpected blessings from above. It's a positive, it's a yes card, but it says nothing should be held back, even if it exposes you to feelings of vulnerability, weakness, nervousness. Be open and transparent. You have the Justice card, a major arcana, another yes, another positive. This card says it is advisable to step back and be objective, especially when making decisions. And more important, no knee-jerk reactions just to solve a problem. Because when you're doing that, you're not thinking about the future. You have another major arcana, the High Priestess. Yes, a positive. So you've got 3 yeses. This card represents a change that you didn't realize. It's also intuition, so trust your gut feeling. Stop second guessing yourself. More important, it represents that the future is yet unrevealed. Change that you didn't realize. Positive. And it's all about balance and judgment. Balance and judgment, my friend. Your oracle for the day is the Light card. This just popped up for someone else. It says, are you being called to shine your light for others? To show them the way physically, mentally, or spiritually? When your light shines fully, you have the ability to not only illuminate your own path, but also the path of others. So shine your light for all to see. You're like a lighthouse, and your light can illuminate any dark areas of your life. So with that, I'm going to end the video, my friends. Thank you again for being here. If you would like an in-depth card reading, these are free. Send me an email. It's a whole reading. 10 plus cards, not just a couple of them that fall out. So Millie, I didn't get to you, but send me an email. I would be happy to do a reading for any of you guys. Thanks again. Have the best weekend ever. I'll see you Monday. Cheers. Bye.